Hi, I'm Dr. Zawish and I practice from Borat Chiropractic and Custom Foot Orthotics here on Borat Street in Vancouver, BC. And one of the questions that I get from my patients, specifically custom foot orthotics patient, is that when do I need to replace my orthotics or how long my custom orthotics should last? In order to answer that, we just have to take a look at the quality and the craftsmanship of the lab who makes your custom foot orthotics. Generally, a custom foot orthotics, number one, should be made individually at the lab, and it has to be made for your condition and for your feet only. And if they use a good quality material and the craftsmanship is good, the orthotics should last more than 4 or 5 years easily. However, after 4 to 5 years, we need to replace your orthotics, not because your orthotics is gonna break, but because your feet will change. And we need to give you an updated custom foot orthotics after about 4 or 5 years in order to improve the alignment of your feet, improve the support of your feet, so your condition gets better as you're using the orthotics. And in terms of replacement of orthotics, you do not need to replace your orthotics again anytime before 4 or 5 years. Again, if the quality is good and if the office calls you and tells you to come in after a year or 2 years, that you need to change your orthotics or replace them, either the quality of the orthotics that they gave you in the first place is not good, or they have different agenda. But custom foot orthotics should easily last you about 4 or 5 years, and you shouldn't change them anytime before that, unless you need a second pair, which you can, go to that office, ask for a second pair, and they can easily make it for you. Now you have two pairs, and you don't need to change them from one pair to another in terms of the shoes. So that's the only reason. So the short answer to that question is that yes, the orthotics should last you about 4 or 5 years. After 4 or 5 years, you need to update your orthotics altogether, which means that you have to go through the scanning, molding of your feet to get an updated custom foot orthotics. I hope this answers the questions that you have out there in terms of when to replace your orthotics or how long your orthotics should last. But if you have any further questions, let me know and I'll try to answer that as much as I can, either through my videos or through our websites. Take care. Bye-bye.